Hey, I'm Andrew Dash for Audioholics, and this is the Auralex Subdued HD. And you say, what in the world is it? Well, it's actually a platform for your subwoofer. Yeah, you're probably asking why you would want a platform for your subwoofer, aren't you? You are, aren't you? Okay, let me tell you. Well, there's a couple reasons. First of all, as you know, subwoofers produce a lot of vibrations. Now, why is that? Well, they produce low frequencies, and they also have a larger driver than most speakers. Now, because of that, when they produce these vibrations, what happens is some of the energy can actually be absorbed by the floor. And so what happens, the subwoofer ends up expending some of the energy that it would be using to create sound waves, and instead it's just moving your furniture around the room. Well, that's not exactly very useful. And it's actually kind of annoying, as those of you who have cupboards rattling during those bass-heavy scenes can testify. Well, that's where the Subdued HD comes in. Now, the technical mumbo-jumbo behind this is a principle called secondary resonance. Essentially, you create another vibrating source, or two or three, that draws away from the effectiveness of your subwoofer. Now, this isn't very good, and it can be fixed with the Subdued HD, because what this device does is when you put your subwoofer on the platform, it decouples it from your floor. So essentially, the energy that would be going into making the other rooms or the other objects in your room vibrate, well, that energy is used making sound waves. Now, when speakers are tested in anechoic chambers, there's no other objects in the room, so all these different things that can produce the extra resonance, those are eliminated. Well, the Subdued HD basically takes that environment and recreates it right in your living room so you can have optimal sound from your subwoofer. Now, we use the Subdueds in several of our reference systems, and the results seem to be clearer bass and also less muddiness around the point where the sub-range crosses over into the main speaker range. And at just $60 each, these are a solution that you really got to try. The Auralex Subdued HDs are 15 inches square, 2.5 inches deep, and they're wrapped in a cleanable velour. And another great thing about them is that they come in any color you want, just so long as you want the color black. Now, these things are going to get rid of a lot of your rattles, and that's good for your system. So if you spent a lot of hard money on a subwoofer, then we recommend the Subdued HDs. They will make a great addition to your media space.